you say Kikuchi's, he's had a disappointing season as well. His last start in the big leagues came on the 5th of July in Oakland. He gave up 4 runs on 2 hits and had a season-high tying 5 walks, and that's been a concern. 41 walks, 74 strikeouts. He's got to be more consistent in the strike zone. His stuff is very good. He certainly has the stuff to be effective in the major leagues. He has thrown too many pitches per innings pitched all season long.
Grossman drives one left field. That's hit hard and down into the corner and hops over the wall. A leadoff ground rule double for Robbie Grossman.
Looks like that cutter on the inside part of the plate, and Robbie Grossman's just swinging the bat so well from the right side. The Toronto Blue Jays were shifted Robbie over to the right side of second base just because I think they were looking for that fastball on the outside part of the plate.
Bounces one down to third. Chapman's got it, looks the runner back, and throws him out. 1 down. 0-2 and a swing and a miss to get him and retire the side. So a leadoff double, but nothing across in Kikuchi's return to the rotation.
They'll be taking on Tyler Alexander, who's making his 5th start and first since April 29th. That last start of his was in Los Angeles, but since returning from the IL, he's 2-0 with a 1.29 ERA.
Poked into right field, a base hit, and all the way to the wall. Springer on his way to third will be held. It's a stand-up double for Vladdy.
Well, I told you, if you're going to pitch these guys away, you're asking for trouble. And that pitch prior to the double was off the plate outside, and Vladdy says, okay, if he's going to call it, I'm going to have to protect the outside edge. And how about his 19th double?
Swung on and missed. Big strikeout for Tyler Alexander. 1 away. Baez has got it. That was on a line, and that was headed to left field and would have driven in 2. Instead, Tyler Alexander strands 2.
This is Willie Castro, his center fielder tonight.
Willie Castro sends one deep right center field. Springer going back. That ball is gone. A home run. His 3rd homer of the season. It comes with 2 away here in the 2nd.
We have not seen Willie Castro do that very often, if ever. Opposite field home run from the right side.
3-2 pitch on the way, and it's there for strike 3 call. Second strikeout of the night for Kikuchi, but the Tigers do have the early 1-0 lead. Ground ball to short. Baez. Wide throw. And Springer is safe.
Well, we mentioned Javi Baez. He's a former Gold Glover. He's got terrific range, and you can see the frustration. A routine ball right there, and he just threw away.
Runner at second, 2 down, and now Alejandro Kirk, who struck out on 3 pitches his first time up. This time a broken bat. Base hit into center field. Springer around third, heading home, and will come in to score to tie the game.
It's not always about how hard you hit him, it's about where you hit him, and that was a timely base hit for Kirk.
I think Oakland Coliseum is an old one.
1-2, fly ball out towards center field. Springer on the move, dives, and he makes the catch. What a play by George Springer. Another diving grab. Kikuchi loves it. Lifts his cap, points out to center field. Springer with another amazing defensive gem.
Yeah, that's one of his best. I mean, he was shaded to right center field, and he was still able to cover a ton of ground.
Runner at first for Matt Chapman. As Chapman jumps on one and laces it into left field. That ball starting to travel, and it's gonna go! A 2-run home run from Matt Chapman.
Well, we talked about the bottom of this Blue Jays batting order, and we're seeing right here what it can do. Number 7 hitter, Matt Chapman, with his 17th home run of the season.
He did not go, so he's heading down to first. Got another opportunity. Bichette with a base hit into right field.
Bo Bichette with yet another opposite field base hit. He has 35 opposite field base hits. That ball was about a foot inside, but you see how he keeps his hands close to his body.
Strike 3 called. Couple of punch outs for Will Vest in the inning. Both of them looking. It remains 3-1 as we head to the 6th and the top of the Tigers order. Matt Chapman stands in, and in the 4th inning, he was a difference maker.
Chapman got all of this one. His 2nd home run of the ball game.
That's a great sign for the Blue Jays, because if he can hit down in the order and bring that kind of power and a better batting average, it's going to be something awfully special. This is the Matt Chapman that he is looking for.
His 9th career multiple homer game.
Jonathan Schoop, that in the number 6 spot. Schoop down the left field line. Big time carry and gone. A solo blast for Jonathan Schoop to get the Tigers a little closer.
Well, this is what we've seen the last couple of days, and it's only 2 games, but something to build off of good late inning at bats.
Pounded to center. Castro on the run, and he leaps and he makes the grab. Tumbling his way on the warning track. A hard out to start the Toronto 7th, and another nice defensive gem for Willie Castro.
Those are the tough ones right there that are hit right at you. You don't know which way to go, and it's what shoulder it's going to be over, and Willie Castro's able to get it, turn to his right side, leap up, and take extra base hits away from Guerrero Jr. to lead off the inning.
Base hit into left center. Kirk had to go back, not sure it would get through, so he'll stop at third on the 2nd hit of the night for Bo Bichette.
Alejandro did a good job of holding up as Baez dove for it. There was a chance he was going to glove it, and if that was the case, then he could pop up and make a throw.
The 1-1 grounded to short and could be 2. To Schoop, the relay in time. Jose Cisnero flashes of a year ago to get out of any damage here in the 7th. This is the out that they needed. Double by Reyes, single by Grossman, and a walk to Baez have loaded him up for Miguel Cabrera. In the air, right field. Springer's got a good arm. Reyes will have to hold tight.
Wow.
Fly ball in the air. Deep right field. Back goes Springer. He's on the warning track. He's got it. Reyes tags. So does Grossman. Tigers are within 1 thanks to the sacrifice fly from Eric Haas here in the 8th.
And it's grounded out to second. Boy, exactly what you were hoping for if you're John Schneider and the Blue Jays. 1 pitch and the big 3rd out to retire the side in the 8th. Jansen high and deep towards the corner. And caught right up against the fence. Gurriel tags and scores. Chapman to 3rd on the sac fly. And this one drilled to deep right, but Tapia's there. And that is your ball game. As Romano comes up with a 4-out save, and the Blue Jays take the opening game of the series by a score of 5-3.